Hi everyone, I'm Lucas here with Willow and Dr. Novog from Entris, and we are going to play a quick game. So, Dr. Novog, today the peak grid demand is expected to reach about 21 megawatts. Explaining in 2 minutes, how would you build Ontario's grid with infinite resources, and where would you build, and what methods of generation would you choose?
First of all, we need a grid that can meet the energy supply of the future. And what I think most people don't understand is they can understand today's electricity demand. And they can understand that maybe EVs will impact that and increase it a lot. But one of the biggest sources that most people don't understand is our requirements for heating. Right now, most of the heating in Ontario comes from natural gas. If you look at the furnace in your house or a boiler here at the university that heats all the buildings, they all run off natural gas. And if we were to completely replace that with electric heating, the electricity demands in Ontario would almost be insurmountable. So we need to figure out a way how to electrify and how to heat. And heating with just heat pumps, electric-driven heat pumps, is probably not going to be achievable. So my grid of the future has to account for the fact that we need lots of electricity, 2 or 3 times the electricity we have today. But we also need at least that amount of heating. And this is where some people view small modular reactors as finally having a place to fit in. By locating reactors that are small and maybe not even producing electricity, by using all of the energy for heating, you'll be able to decarbonize the heating part of the sector. And this is the real challenge. Like when I look at the grid, and if I just do the computation of the EVs and the electricity that industry would need, that's probably achievable. What we're going to need some creative thinking and some young people to figure out are how will we decarbonize heating as well, because that's not an easy decision. So my 2-minute answer is, I don't have an answer, I hope you guys do. But that answer has to include the heat loads that are needed. We often think of air conditioning, for example, as needing electricity. We don't think of heating as needing electricity because it comes from gas. And so I think that's the challenge. So I would come up with a system that has some form of way to harvest the heat as well as the electricity.